What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE Raw 2 on the original Xbox. And here we are once again teaming with the immortal Hulk Hogan versus the Hurricane and Christian. Still your world champion, the Olympic hero. It's true. It's damn true. It's Kurt Angle. And so I welcome you to a fine Thursday on the program. Got some news, got some things to discuss, got some ongoing wrestling business, if you will. Y'all know the drill. And being episode 5, we do have some new moves here today. Some new maneuvers, some new war maneuvers on the show. So look forward to those as we talk some wrestling stuff as we do. Number one, a thing I did not get into yesterday that I want to get into today. Oh, Taker, still calling you out, Deadman. Taking your moves, Deadman. A thing I did not get to discuss yesterday that I wanted to, that I didn't have time for because that whole King of the Ring screw job, etc., was, alright, Roman Reigns on SmackDown, which begins the countdown until how long? Until Roman Reigns on SmackDown becomes the WWE champion. It is inevitable, and I would wager a guess that it's going to happen before they're on Fox. So at some point between now and October, Roman will be the champion. Jackhammer. Right? But obviously, if you want to keep them cheering Roman Reigns in any capacity in the world, good God, you will not have Roman beat Kofi Kingston. That would be just murderous to any kind of approval that they've had from the fans, any kind of empathy the fans have had considering his real-life health issues. You have him beat Kofi, that kind of all goes away. Electric chair. And that's going to be a problem, right? So then you have to ask yourself, Larietto, who beats Kofi? And then that heel who beats Kofi then goes on to fight Roman and lose to Roman. And certainly at the moment, rope break. At the moment, someone would, one would wager to say, oh, the obvious answer there is that Kevin Owens is part of the New Day while Big E is injured, and at some point betrays the New Day, turns on them, fights Kofi, beats Kofi, and then, oh look, Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, here we are, once again, and then Roman, the big dog, becomes champion when SmackDown goes to Fox. That, to me, seems like the most logical way to do it. I mean, you could have somebody else in that position, right? You could, but I'm not sure that you would. I think that right now seems like the most logical storyline progression is to have Owens turn heel again and then win that belt from Kofi. And then, at least him being a heel, it is a logical progression. I want that Slugalizer. Oh, kick to the face. I want that Slugalizer. Hurricane. I want it. Give it to me. Slugalizer. And then off the apron. That didn't work. Off the apron. And then, nope. That's just grapple. Well, that all. Interference from the Undertaker. He's finally here, folks. Oh, no. Disqualification. DQ. Super kick referee. This whole match is falling apart. He is. Yep. Twice in a row, attackslug gave the Slugalizer to Earl Hebner, and Taker attacked the Hurricane, and that all went amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything more there, so hooray. This is just who's booking this? I don't know. Taker now backstage wants to come beat me after he already did a thing, and now he wants to do another thing, and we got the broom, and then RVD once again, my boy. Mr. Monday Night, saving the day, saying, sit down, Taker. Sit down, Taker. I'll give you a little something to relax, if you will. I mean, today is 4/18. We're not quite there yet, RVD. Relax. Surprise attack on Hulk Hogan, who is not backstage. Like, how can I make it clear to this game I don't want to be friends with Hulk and beat him up, and it's not letting me do it? Who has a popularity of 99. Of course he does. Eric Bischoff announcing another match. Maybe he'll announce myself versus Taker. Maybe he'll announce myself versus Rhino. Maybe he'll decide, hey, Goldberg touched Hebner first. It should be Goldberg who got DQ'd at King of the Ring, not me. And no, I'm fighting JBL. So that's gonna happen. If you think I am done calling out the Deadman, you are sorely, sorely mistaken. Now, will he respond this time? He interfered in my match and beat up the Hurricane. And logically, that would have meant that I get disqualified and then I lose the match. Not that I cared about fighting the Hurricane and Christian. But, you know, in terms of a storyline, that would make sense. And yet, he will not respond to my repeated call-outs. What do I have to do? Do I have to beat up Paul Bearer? Do I have to assault Kane? Like, what is the logical thing that I have to do here to get your attention, Deadman? Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Not able to rest because Rhino! Gore! 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 Once again, I don't like these because I don't know how to fight back. It's been, like, really trouble. There we finally! Attack Slug. Get some vengeance here on Rhino. Stomping a mud hole. Walking it dry. Super kick party. That's what we do. Don't lose. Don't lose. Oh, Spirit again. Don't lose. I've always lost these so far. It's the third time. Chop him. Yeah. Super kick party, baby. And a suplex. No, I'm sorry. A slugalizer. A slugalizer. And Attack Slug is victorious in the... Wait, what's happening? It's loading again. Why is it loading again? Okay. Winner. Finally. That'll teach you, Rhino, to mess with the slug. That's right. And one more. My spirit still goes down. Popularity goes up. I just realized that this game does not seem to have mid-card titles. It's WWE World Tag Cruiser Women's King of the Ring and Rumble. There's no IC or US belts in here. That's really weird. And I can't challenge for the World or the WWE until I actually have a whopping amount of popularity. I'm gonna be here for a while, guys. Again with this tag team business, can I just say, no, I don't want to do it? No, I can't. It's unselectable. Surprise attack again. Why is nobody ever here for the surprise attack? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong with the surprise attack? Seriously. Hey, Deadman. Guess what? Oh, the trap missed. Boo. What happened? Dag nabbit. Gosh darn it. So mad about it. You thought I'd get a one-on-one match with Bradshaw as per Eric Bischoff, and you thought wrong. Another tag team match, player. Jamie Noble, my nidia. Holla holla. Now then, we have an update, or the lack of an update, on the potential injury to Daniel Bryan. And the news is there is no news, and that's a little bit troubling. Everybody else, we've gotten some kind of indication as to what their problem was after WrestleMania. Either rumored or not rumored, we got something, right? But apparently, Daniel Bryan is being kept a closely guarded secret, which is concerning given his injury history. That is definitely a bit of a concern to keep it that closely guarded as to what his problem might be. Now, hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's, hey, have some time off. Get back to 100% type stuff, you know. After Mania, have the focus be on Kofi for a bit, you know. That whole thing would be good. But, again, in this business, people don't want to take time off. That's just kind of not how it is. So, considering it took him 3 years to get back in the ring in the first place, I would say he probably wants to keep that going. But, again, if that actually happens, remains to be seen. Now then, Luke Harper, who has his release requested. Apparently his deal ends in November, for those wondering. And they potentially could have his contract frozen, considering his recent injury and that whole thing. They've done that before to one Rey Mysterio. Now, would they, with Harper, obviously not on the same level as Mysterio? I don't think so. But the possibility is always there. So, we shall see whether or not they actually give him that release or not. That's, at this point, you know, you kind of don't know until it happens. You don't know until you know. And, again, with the kicks to the face of the Bradshaw, that big, mean Texan. But the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Y'all know how it goes. Spinning powerbomb all day, Bradshaw. You're going to get that slugalizer. And that's not the slugalizer. I want the... I'm hitting A and X, and it's like, nope, you don't have enough red. You don't got enough red in your meter. And you making it happen or not making it happen. Oh, big backbreaker. Anyway, the next show in Saudi Arabia is a topic of conversation here, and that seems to not be in May, which it was originally rumored as May the 3rd, and that seems to now be June the 7th, so after Money in the Bank, after the infamous May 19th Money in the Bank. So they have more time to get that in order. It seems to have been a logistics issue, and again, we'll see on that, but supposedly it is an issue of logistics, and, you know, because last year, they had it pretty much right after Mania, and it felt like another Mania, which was weird. But, you know, there was that. I want to do a different move. That's what I want to do. But it's not really. Don't you tag out Bradshaw. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Justin Hawk Bradshaw. I don't think so. You're going to get you're going to get slugalized, and it's going to happen. Woo! Interference! Again, Taker finally responding, but responding in this way. I don't understand why, Deadman. I don't understand why. Let's face... Nope, not Jamie Noble. Let's... Rhino! So Taker and Rhino are now interfering? What in the blue hell is happening? The frame rate, folks! The frame rate taking a huge dive with 6 men being involved in this matchup. It is ridiculous. It is just about unplayable. Just about unplayable here, folks. You don't want that double interference. It's not. It's like wrestling in molasses. And it's weird that the ref don't call DQ unless you actually have a thing happening like hitting the ref. Want that slugalizer? Just give it to me. Kick to the face. In slow motion. Now, Taker is light blue. So, if I could get the Deadman... Yeah, alright. Last ride. Last ride on Bradshaw, who is regular blue. Where is... Yeah, alright. Pin. Pin! Oh, drop the leg. Drop the leg! Making fun of Hogan there. Dropping the leg. And now Hogan punching me in the head because this game's AI is terrible. Absolutely terrible. 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 Alright. Boom, jackhammer. Boom, pinfall. Boom, slow motion. Rope break. Rope break is a joke break. Absolute joke break. Pick him up. I want to hit... Oh. This game's unplayable now. So, great. 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 Ah. Neck breaker from Bradshaw, who is in danger. He did get that last ride there. And it's not like... I can't, man. I can't. Hey, Taker, guess what? I'm hitting that chokeslam. I'm hitting that chokeslam, Deadman. Who gonna stop me? Huh? Ah. Apparently Bradshaw gonna stop me because ridiculous. Anyway, there was something else here on my news docket. Oh, right. The supposed name originally, when they were gonna change, the War Raiders, would have been the Berserkers. And they didn't go with that. That's better than the Viking Experience, I tell you what. Seriously. That is better than the Viking Experience. Super kick party all day, day. Now then. Grapple A and X. How come I can't hit my finish here? I'm in the red doing the red thing, and it's like, nah, son. You're not allowed to do that. And I'm like, but why? But why? That's X, which, again, don't do the same move over and over again because you won't get any meter from that. So that's A, is chokeslam. And then we can try different bits of business, or we can just kind of say, hey, Jamie Noble! Hey, Jamie Noble! No. That's so inconsistent to actually get to the guy and then hit him off the apron. It's really just... It's not great. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination. So, watch us run out of time here because the game's running in slow motion. I can't actually do anything well because of video games. So, double interference, I can't do anything well still. Hey, Taker, guess what? I'm tombstoning him. I'm tombstoning him. You're ringside. Alright, that's something. Now I can't pin because there's too many guys to change between. That's terrible. That's what happened there. Stumbling. Oh no. Stumbling and bumbling. Taker getting involved. Rhino getting involved. Attackslug back in the ring. Haha. That was just absolute chaos for a brief, bare moment there. Alright, we're going to pick him up. We're going to go around the horn here. So, around the horn with up, down, left, right. And I'm, like, in the red here. I should be able to do a finisher. We're going to do one more, though. Or not, because Bradshaw reversed it, and that just... And then he's like, hook 'em horns! Texas. Important to not mess with. Again, with the revert, I can't... With this thing, I can't. It is insane how much I can't, because there were two things that happened. Boom! How's that for a clothesline from hell, Bradshaw? How about that? Kiss me outside. Reverse! Spiking him. Slug mission! Slug mission locked in! Slug mission locked in! Rope break screwed me there. Slugalizer! Slugalizer! Bring him down on his head now. Face. Nope, don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Hit Jamie Noble. Face. It's too much to do it and then get up. It's too much. It's entirely too much to make it happen, and I'm kind of mad about it, to be honest. It really, really is. Because I had the opportunity there. I hit a slug mission, I hit a slugalizer, and now Bradshaw, who is in danger, and can tag out if he wanted to tag out, is now pinning me in this predicament? Are you serious, bro? Single leg Boston Crab, make the man tap, make the man tap! You tap or you snap! You tap or you snap! Alright, or he gets out of it. Also a possibility. Pin? Oh, come on, man! Come on, man! That's not... He doesn't stay down long enough for that to happen, or that to work. And that's... Face the right guy! Oh my god. Blue! There's too many guys here to change between. It's really annoying. And again, Bradshaw screws me here because he gets up from my finishing move too fast. He is not selling my finisher long enough, which is like, come on. Bad for business, Bradshaw. Bad for business, Bradshaw. Backbreaker again. Bradshaw has his finisher. This could end poorly in the next 30 seconds because this is the end of the match. I mean, they have a 10-minute time limit here. And Hogan saves the day. Oh, boy. It's really rough, man. Draw! Dumb. So dumb. And your boy attacks like... Oh, no! The Deadman! He's here, folks! He's here! The trust has failed. And RVD did not get the job done. Oh! Never mind. He's here! RVD! The whole damn show is here. Much obliged, Mr. Rob Van Dam. Much obliged. Now that, my friends, is a tag team. 5-star Slug Splash. And Stephanie McMahon now in the building to announce a matchup. What's it going to be, Steph? It's my time. It's my time. What do you got? And our match announcement is attackslug versus the Undertaker. I get what I want. Give me what I want. But I'm not allowed to interfere in Taker's match. Even though I should have the amount of stamina required, the amount of spirit required, and that didn't work. Security did their job, so that sucks. And so next time at Vengeance might just be one-on-one with the Deadman. Tune in for that. I'm attackslug. See you then, and I'm out.